We'll take pictures, have fun. But at this time, please take your seats. Thank you. Once again, ladies, gentlemen, family, friends, please take your seats at this time so appetizers can be served. Thank you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask everyone to please take your seats. Appetizers will begin shortly. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Thank you.
चाहतों में कितना तड़पे हैं, सावन भी कितने तुझ बिन बरसे हैं।
जिंदगी में मेरी सारी जो भी उम्मीद थी तेरे आ जाने से नहीं रही। फैसला तू मेरे दर्द का मेरे दिल की दुआएं हैं। तेरी गलियां गलियां तेरी गलियां मुझको भावे, गलियां तेरी गलियां तेरी गलियां गलियां तेरी गलियां यूं ही तड़पावे, गलियां तेरी गलियां।
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome everyone to a very special evening. I'd like to kindly ask all guests in the room to please be seated at this time. Thank you.
सोचा था अगर मैं मिलूंगी तुझे
चांद है तू दिल जला सा मैं अंधेरा एक तुझे के लिए है नींद मेरी ख्वाब तेरा तू खता है गुहार तू मैं घड़ी इंतजार तू न मिलना लिखा इसी बरस है
My heart hoped to die to my lover. I'd never lie. Said be true. I swear I'll try. In the end, it's him and I. He's out his head. I'm on my mind. We got that love, the crazy kind. I am his and he is mine. In the end, it's him and I. I'm gonna swim from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird of the night, feel my tears as they fly. I'm gonna swim from the chandelier, from the chandelier.
ना जिए जिंदगी एक पल भी तुझसे होके जुदा सुन जरा
बिन तेरे मुझसे नाराज था दिल, तू मिला है तो है कह रहा।
आंखें मरहबा बातें मरहबा मैं सौ मरतबा दीवाना हुआ मेरा ना रहा सामने कल होगा नहीं कि तेरी और मुझको लेके चले ये दुनिया भर के सब रास्ते तुझको देखे बिन मैं मरना चाहूँ मैं तुझको कितना चाहता हूँ ये तू कभी सोच ना सके
You're the light of the night, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I want to touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much.
जो तेरी खातिर तड़पे पहले से ही क्या उसे तड़पाना ओ जालिमा जो तेरे इश्क में बहका पहले से ही क्या उसे बहकाना ओ जालिमा अच्छा चलता हूँ दुआओं में याद रखना मेरे जिक्र का जुबां पे सुराग रखना दिल के संदूकों में मेरे अच्छे काम रखना चिट्ठी तारों में भी मेरा तू सलाम रखना अंधेरा तेरा मैंने ले लिया मेरा उजला सितारा तेरे नाम किया चन्ना चन्ना मेरे चन्ना मेरे बेलिया ओ पिया चन्ना मेरे चन्ना मेरे चन्ना मेरे बेलिया ओ पिया इतनी हंसी मुलाकातें उनसे भी प्यारी तेरी बातें हैं बातों में तेरी जो खो जाते हैं ना होश में मैं कभी बाहों में है तेरी जिंदगी है And I didn't want to write a song cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't but you still hit my phone up so baby I'll be moving on and I think it should be something I don't want to hold back maybe you should know that I'm better sleeping on my own cause if you like the way you look that much oh baby you should go and love yourself and if you think that I'm still holding on to something you should go and love yourself जो तेरी खातिर तड़पे पहले से ही क्या उसे तड़पाना
Cross my heart, hope to die to my lover, I'd never lie.
जो तेरे इश्क में बहका पहले से ही क्या उसे बहकाना ओ जालिमा
Yeah, I was doing just fine before I met you. I drank too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay.
सुन मेरे हम सफर क्या तुझे इतनी सी भी खबर सनम रे इतना मैं प्यार करा मिलाया है ना मेरे आ तुझ पे मर के ही तो मुझे जीना आया है
Havana, na na.
ना सोना रब ने बनाया ना सोना
Check. All right, ladies, gentlemen, family, friends, hope you guys are enjoying your delicious appetizers. We do have a special quick announcement. We have a very special henna table just for you guys back in the corner right there. So when you guys get a chance, please do go over and get some henna done. Once again, folks, we have a very special henna table just for you guys in the back corner. When you get a chance, please stop by. Thank you.
ये सोचता फिर भी नहीं पता किस हक से कहूँ बता तू नज़्म नज़्म सा मेरे होठों पे ठहर जा मैं ख्वाब ख्वाब सा तेरी आँखों में जादू दे जादू अंबरा बरसे पानी मिट्टी की खुशबू आई सांसों में तेरी नजदीकियों का इत्र तू घोल दे
मैं ही क्यों इश्क जाहिर करूं तू भी कभी बोल दे
Talking in my sleep at night making myself crazy इश्क दे फनियार लड़ गए मेरी जान के पीछे पड़ गए Wrote it down and read it out hoping it would save me सीढ़ी लाके देखो मेरे दिल की छत पे चढ़ गए Mirare what's in a ice cream truck You a charm and you give me good luck Really no need to speak too much Oh but you made me say आज से तेरी सारी गलियां मेरी हो गई आज से मेरा घर तेरा हो गया यादों के सारे खजाने छुपाऊं मैं कहाँ खिंची डोरियों 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 से मैनू तू बांध ले खुदा खुदा जब बना उसका ही बना तू ये मुझको बता दे तू ही दिन है मेरा
रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं
तो बांध ले मुझे खोने के बाद एक दिन तुम मुझे याद करोगे तू हर लम्हा मुझको भावे गलियां तेरी गलियां इतनी मोहब्बत करूं ना फिर जुदा हो गए मैं लुट गया मान के दिल का कहा मैं कहीं का ना रहा सुन जरा ओ दिलरुबा चुरा लिया है तुमने जो दिल को Let me love you सोनिए हीरिए तेरी याद आंदी है सीने विच धड़कदा है दिल जान जांदी है यहाँ पहल पहल तू आ मिला था ठहरा हूँ वहीं मैं भी बन जा तू मेरी रानी तेनू महल दवा दूंगा तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है मेरे नशे का मर तूने पहली नजर से मिलाई मजा आ गया
टूट चार पाही वही ठंडी बुरवाई रास्ता देखे
कौन तुझे यूं प्यार करेगा जैसे मैं करता हूँ
ओ नहीं मैं मोहब्बत सच्चियां ने मंगदा नसीबा हुजूर
जब जब तेरे पास मैं आया एक सुकून मिला जिसे मैं था भूल पाया वो वजूद मिला बन लिया अपना पैगंबर कर लिया तू सात समंदर फिर भी सूखा मन के अंदर क्यों रह गया मेरे फलक का तू ही सितारा आवारा मौजों का तू किनारा अब मुस्कुरा दे कर दे सहारा मान कहना मेरा तू me thoda, love me thoda, love me thoda,
Yeah. Rihanna. Good girl going bad. Take 3. Action. Ho. No clouds in my stones. Let it rain. I hydroplane in the bank. Coming down like a Dow Jones. When the clouds come, we gone. We Rockefellers. We fly higher than weather. And cheap vibes are better. You know me. In anticipation for precipitation. Stack chips with a rainy day. Jay, Rain Man is back with Little Miss Sunshine. Rihanna, where you at?
You have my heart, and we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you still be my star. Baby, 'cause in the dark, you can't see shiny cars. And that's when you need me there. With you, I'll always share. Because when the sunshine, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, 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 crashing, hit a wall. Right now, I need a miracle. Hurry up now, I need a miracle. Stranded, reaching out. I call your name, but you're not around. I say your name, but you're not around. I need ya, I need ya, I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head, darling. I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, down, down. We're running out of time. I really thought you were on my side, but now there's nobody by my side. I need ya, I need ya, I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head, darling. I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, don't let me down, down, down.
Déjala que vuelva.
Ay, ay, ay. ¿Cómo podrás respirar
Cuando te falte mi piel, si fuiste tú quien se alejó, pero esta vez no me dolió, baby. No quiero verte llorar por mí. Entiendo, no sabes perder, aunque esta vez
no va a ser tan fácil, yo te lo juro, no va a ser tan fácil. Lo hiciste difícil, la tengo clara, si preguntan por ti diré.
volverá como la primera vez. Déjala que vuelva, ella conoce solita el camino conmigo.
Volverá como la primera vez. Déjala que vuelva. Ella conoce solita el camino conmigo.
Tu cuerpo, sabes que no dejo de pensar en tus besos. No hay nada más rico que probar tu boca. fácil la cosa.
Volverá como la primera vez. Déjala que vuelva. Ella conoce solita el camino conmigo.
Volverá como la primera vez. Déjala que vuelva. Ella conoce solita el camino conmigo.
Lady, yo sé que tú también verás lo que es no poder tener lo que quieres. Yo sé que lo que tú quieres que yo me desespere y te vuelva a ver. Por favor, no le insistas. Déjala que juegue sola, ya no le insistas. Sabes que por volver ella muere. Esta vez no le daré lo que ella quiere.
Volverá como la primera vez. Déjala que vuelva. Ella conoce solita el camino conmigo.
Volverá como la primera vez. Déjala que vuelva. Ella conoce solita el camino conmigo.
¿Cómo podrás respirar cuando te falte mi piel?
Yo 21.
Si fuiste tú quien se alejó, pero esta vez no me dolió.
Prometió olvidarte, pero ¿a dónde voy? Llevo tu recuerdo conmigo.
Es mi corazón que no te dice adiós, pero en mi mente te lo digo.
Hoy quiero decirle adiós a la soledad. Salir a buscarte, sin ti no puedo más. Voy a confesar lo que no dije jamás. No hay punto final.
Yo te confieso, me vuelvo loco cuando tengo tu cariño. Soy esclavo de tus besos, acelera mis latidos.
También que sepas que sería poco decir quiero estar contigo. Tu nombre es mi primer verso y de último tu apellido. En mi desvelo, cada que cierro los ojos yo a ti te veo. Poco a poco en tu recuerdo siento el deseo de compartir contigo lo que ya no puedo volver a. Dedico todo el día a la soledad, el brillo de su mirada regresará. Quisiera la oscuridad que me está matando volverá. Dedico todo el día a la soledad. Moriría si regresaras. Diré no perdamos tiempo y dime la verdad.
Yo te confieso, me vuelvo loco cuando tengo tu cariño. Soy esclavo de tus besos, acelera mis latidos.
También que sepas que sería poco decir quiero estar contigo. Tu nombre es mi primer verso y de último tu apellido.
Sería poco yo decir que quiero estar contigo. Sería poco que tú y yo seamos solo amigos. Hay mucho más en tu corazón que en el mío. Quiero abrigarte y abrazarte que no te dé frío. Nunca conocerás soledad, seguro no quedará que se acabe la madrugada. Un poco de vallenato para los viejos, recordar bachatita de Romeo cuando ella quiere bailar. Lo más que me gusta de ella, no necesita apariencia. Tiene 10 amigas y ninguna son competencia. Sabe lo que da, que no lo opine la audiencia. Entra para la disco y se me convierte en tendencia. Lo más que me gusta de ella, no necesita apariencia. Tiene 10 amigas y ninguna son competencia. Sabe lo que da, que no lo opine la audiencia. Entra para la disco y se me convierte en tendencia.
Yo te confieso, me vuelvo loco cuando tengo tu cariño. Soy esclavo de tus besos, acelera mis latidos. También que sepas que sería poco decir quiero estar contigo. Tu nombre es mi primer verso y de último tu apellido. Manuel Turizo, Ozuna, Sensei, Julián Turizo.
Cuando yo la vi, dije si esa mujer fuera para mí. Perdóname, te lo tenía que decir. Está dura, 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 dura. Que está dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien. Está dura, mamacita, te fuiste de nivel. Dura, mira cómo brilla tu piel. Está dura, dímelo, dímelo, ¿cómo es que está dura? Yo te doy un 20 de 10. Está dura, dura, dura.
sueltecita la cintura, pa' bajarte de esa calentura. De nadie me dejo, yo soy vegetariana, pero me como al conejo. Cuidado, porque te vas a envolver. Cuidado, las mujeres tienen poder. Cuidado, perreo sin filtro, soy la dura, me llaman peligro.
Para ese modelo le sobra el piquete. Si fuera stripper le llovieran los billetes. Antes que la nota se me escape, quiero bailar contigo pa' ver si tú le metes. Plan B, es plan B. En que se la perrea y yo también. Dime por qué todavía no has subido el challenge. Si cuando tú llegas, baby, las demás se salen porque tú estás dura, 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 dura.
All right, ladies, gentlemen, family, friends, hope you guys having a great time. We are going to kick off tonight's special evening in a few minutes. I'd like to request everyone taking a photo. Please make this your last photo. Family photos will continue later on. All right, and once again, folks, please take your seats. You guys can still order your drinks and appetizers still going around, but we are going to start the program very shortly, so please take your seats at this time. Thank you.
Tira la pista urba, mami, si tú eres calle, me pierdo en esa curva. Bailando tiene resistencia y maratón. Le llama la reina del reggaetón. Cuando yo la vi, dije si esa mujer fuera para mí. Perdóname, te lo tenía que decir. Está dura, 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 dura. Que está dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien. Está dura, mamacita, te fuiste de nivel. Dura, mira cómo brilla tu piel. Está dura, dímelo con la que está dura. Yo te doy un 20 de 10. Está dura, dura, dura.
Ya no tiene excusa, hoy salió con su amiga, dice que pa' matar la tusa, que porque un hombre le pagó mal, está dura y abusa, se cansó de ser buena, ahora es ella quien los usa, que porque un hombre le pagó mal, ya no se le ve sentimental, dice que por otro más no llora, no, pero si le ponen la canción, le da una depresión tonta, llorando lo comienza a llamar, pero él la dejó en buzón, será porque con la otra está pidiendo que otra se
Once again, folks, please take your seats. Family photos will continue later on in the evening. At this time, please be seated. Thank you.
A big toddler, don't try to get your friends to come holla, holla. Ayo, I used to lay low. I wasn't in the clubs, I was on my J.O. Until I realized you an epic fail. So don't tell your guys when I say a bail. Cause it's a new day, I'm in a new place. Getting some new days, sitting on a new face. Cause I know I'm the baddest you ever really met. You searching for a battle, you ain't met it yet. Hey yo, tell him to back off. He wanna slack off. Ain't no more booty calls. You gotta go off. It's me and Carol G. We let them racks talk. Don't run up on us cause they letting the max off.
Pero si le ponen la canción, le da una depresión tonta, llorando lo comienza a llamar, pero él la dejó en buzón, será porque con la otra está pidiendo que otra se puede amar. Un shot para la pena profunda y seguimos gastando la funda, otro shot para la mente, pa' que el recuerdo no la atormente, ya no le copia nada, su ex ya no vale nada, sale para la disco y solo quiere perrear, pero se confunde cuando empieza a tomar, y ya se cura con rumba, y el amor para la tumba, todos los hombres le zumban, pero si le ponen la canción, le da una depresión tonta, llorando lo comienza a llamar, pero él la dejó en buzón, será porque con la otra está pidiendo que otra se puede amar. Carol G.
Mi mujer me estaba llamando, pero yo no contesté. Porque yo estaba contigo peleando y de ella me olvidé.
facilito me le pego. Y es que
Yo tengo un problema de alcohol, yo no sé por qué soy así. Pa' mí que el doctor estaba bebiendo el día
Check.
que yo nací.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, how's everyone doing this evening? Are you guys ready? Make some noise out there. All right, I think we can do a little bit better than that. One more time on my count of three. 1, 2, 3, somebody scream. All right, folks, once again, my name is MC Theoreth along with DJ Garv K, and we are Premier Entertainment. And ladies and gentlemen, I know 2020 has been a very interesting year, but tonight we're here to celebrate love. We're here to celebrate a very special couple. So one more time, can I hear some excitement in the room? 1, 2, 3, make some noise out there, come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we do not want to delay any further. To kick off this amazing evening, please help me bring in the groom side of the family to start off with the Rosas. Make some noise out there, come on.
Y zapatele y que se oiga la bota.
soy de Soy del Meritito Torres de Santa María del Oro y quiero una que esté sola, pues que no tenga marido. Cuando resulte la bola no ande yo comprometido. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, mamá, por Dios que borracho vengo. Que me siga la tambora, que me toque en el querite. Después el niño perdido y pone como el torito pa' que vean.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise out there for your bride and groom, Richie and Jessica, come on.
Ay, mamá, por Dios. Y échale, compa, arrímese la primo. Y así se baila como en el rancho, compadre. Y él le va a poner para todos.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your bride and groom, come on.
Allá por Celaya, mi compa.
Y nos vamos hasta San Luis Potosí, oiga. Pero que nos toquen los alacranes, oiga. Saludos para los coches de Guerrero. ¡Échale, primo! Oye, nomás. Y hasta parece que andamos allá por Santa María del Oro, primo. Y arriba Torres, pelado. Y nos vamos hasta Valparaíso, Zacatecas, oiga. Ahí le va a poner para toda la raza de San Bernardo. Y arriba la alférez del 5 de julio, ya.
One more time, folks, please give it up for Richie and Jessica, come on.
¡Puerta!
Sacúdela, primo, sacúdela.
That's right. One more time, folks, let's give it up for your beautiful bride and groom out there tonight.
Y zapatéale, mi compa. Ahí le va para toda la raza de Jalisco, ya. Para toda la raza del Estado de México, ya. Para que la apriete bonito, ya. Y nos vamos hasta Puebla y Morelos, primo. ¿Cómo ve? Ya está. Pero zapateándolo bonito, compadre.
That's right, folks, keep those hands clapping out there, come on.
Duro la que le musical, compadre.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys think Richie and Jessica look absolutely beautiful out there tonight, on my count of three, make some noise. 1, 2, 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends. One more time, if you guys think Jessica and Richie look absolutely stunning out there, let me hear you guys make some noise one more time. Thank you guys. And up next, at this time, I'd like to bring in the bride's amazing parents. Please give it up for Yogesh and Saras. Come on.
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम् अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरम् अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम् रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम् कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरम् अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरम् रामनारायण
Okay. Thank you everyone for coming. It's really nice to see all of you here. A lot of people have traveled from a long distance, and it's really, really very much appreciated. It's a COVID time, and seeing all the family members over here is really thrilling, making this a special occasion for Jessica and for Ricardo. It's very much appreciated. And the grand entrance put together by Richi's family was awesome. Never seen before. It was beautifully done, beautifully done.
So I have been, okay, I'm going to welcome everybody here. I just told a minute ago that I'm supposed to say something. But from my heart, I'm really, really obliged and really excited to see all of you here from both sides of the family. It's really, really, you really mean a lot to mean to us, okay? Especially COVID-19. Many of you have traveled, airlines. I know people come from California, they come from Chicago, they came from Tulsa, they came from Washington, D.C. It really, really shows the family love. Thank you so much. Please enjoy and give a hand for people who came far away. Having said that, I'm so happy Jessica and Richie found themselves, each other, a happy union. They really seems to be enjoying each other company all the time. See them smiling. Richie, you have a very special smile, by the way. I read it, okay? And I especially thank you to Richie's family side. They have been so nice. You see how many of them are wearing costumes like you guys are wearing on this side? Give them a round of applause, please. They have done special efforts to look all of like you guys are. So thank you so much. By the way, you guys are all looking beautiful, better than these, okay? I give you credit for that. All right. So having said that, we're going to start our program. I was told say something good about Jessica and Richie. Obviously, they are very good. Jessica, you are very, very nice, kind, loving, And both of them are very talented, have big ambitions in their career, long term, and I wish you the best. Now, hey, give a round of applause to the to bride and groom. So now, not taking much time, because if I speak another minute, you guys will start getting bored. So I will announce the MC tonight are Prakshi Mittal. Give a round of applause for Prakshi. Hey!
Antes tú me pichabas, ahora yo picheo. Antes tú no querías, ahora yo no quiero. Antes tú me pichabas, ahora yo picheo. Antes tú no querías, ahora yo no quiero. No, tranqui, yo perreo sola.
Yeah. Hey.
Yo perreo
Hey.
sola.
Oh. Hey.
Yo perreo sola.
So imagine if our MC is so beautiful and so charming and so good talented. Imagine the artists who are about to come here. We're all going to have a thrilling time. So please enjoy.
Oh, there's one more.
Sorry. I apologize. I was told a minute ago only before I got up my seat. So Betty, right? Kelly. Okay. I know. Listen, Betty is sister, so I know that. Kelly is representing the MC work on the Richi side. Give a big hand to her.
Antes tú me pichabas,
Yay!
ahora yo picheo.
Oh,
Antes tú no querías,
hey,
ahora
hey,
yo no
hey,
quiero.
hey, hey,
Antes
hey,
tú me
hey,
pichabas,
hey, hey.
ahora yo picheo. Antes tú no querías, ahora yo no quiero.
So now MCs are set. We are supposed to leave.
Hello?
We're just gonna wait for the bride and groom to take their seats on the other side so they can watch all the performances. So just a minute, guys. All right, we're gonna get started, everybody. Welcome to Jessica and Richie's roast.
Wait, what? Prakshi, I thought we wouldn't make it super obvious. It was supposed to be subtle.
Oh, right. Well, fine, I'll admit it. The only reason some of us wanted this job was for the opportunity to make fun of Jessica and Richie for an entire night in public. And since it's too late to get rid of us, let's get started.
I think she might be kidding. I'm not sure. So welcome to Jessica and Ricardo's Sangeet. Everyone, I'm Kelly, Richie's cousin, and that's Jessica. That's probably Jessica's cousin. And we have the privilege to be your host. It was a little hard. There was a lot of competition. I won, and Prakshi did too, but mostly me.
Yeah, a lot of people were lobbying for this position, so hey. Well, We have a great lineup of performances for all of you here tonight from both the bride and groom side.
Yeah, there will be speeches, dancing, and so much more.
Yeah, and let's not forget the mini fashion show of Edison outfits that more than half this room has bought for this event.
Except for me. Sorry, guys, this cast.
Oh, yeah. I meant to ask what happened, but let's hold that thought and get the show on the road first. Just a small announcement to everyone, after you perform, don't head up to Jessica and Richie for hugs just because of COVID times. Keep that excitement under control. Do not get carried away. Just go back straight to your seats, please. So for the first performance of the night, we're going to have Jessica's niece, Gia, performing a dance. Gia is Jessica's cousin, Anurag, and his wife, Purvi's daughter, and she will be dancing to the Bollywood song, Lal Ghagra.
ਮੁੰਡੇ ਕੁੜੀਓ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਉਣ ਨੂੰ ਤਿਆਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਓ ਸਾਰੀ ਰਾਤ ਨੱਚਣਾ
ਹਾਏ ਤੜਪਾਵੇਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਜਾਨ ਕੱਢ ਜਾਵੇ ਹਾਏ ਤੜਪਾਵੇਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਜਾਨ ਕੱਢ ਜਾਵੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰਾ ਹਾਏ ਤੜਪਾਵੇਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਜਾਨ ਕੱਢ ਜਾਵੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰਾ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਦੀ ਨੀਂਦ ਉਡਾਵੇ ਬਿੱਲੋਣੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਬਿੱਲੋਣੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰਾ ਬਿੱਲੋਣੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰਾ ਬਿੱਲੋਣੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰਾ
ਗੋਰੇ ਗੋਰੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਕਾਲਾ ਸੁਰਮਾ ਟਕ ਟਕ ਰਾਵਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਰਨਾ ਗੁਰੂਰ ਨਾ ਹਾਏ ਗੋਰੇ ਗੋਰੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ 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 ਸੁਰਮਾ ਟਕ ਟਕ ਰਾਵਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਰਨਾ ਗੁਰੂਰ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਨੱਚ ਕੇ ਨਚਾਵੇ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਜਲਾਵੇ ਜੋ ਹਿੱਲੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਲੱਕ ਕੋਈ ਪਾਏ ਬਚਨਾ Let's get crazy. ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੜਪਾਵੇ ਹਾਏ ਲੁੱਟ ਜਾਵੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੜਪਾਵੇ ਹਾਏ ਲੁੱਟ ਜਾਵੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੜਪਾਵੇ ਹਾਏ ਲੁੱਟ ਜਾਵੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰਾ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨੀਂਦ ਨਾ ਆਵੇ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ 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 ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰਾ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰਾ ਹਾਏ
ਬਿੱਲੋਣੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰਾ ਬਿੱਲੋਣੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰਾ
ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰੇ ਚ ਮੈਂ ਹੀਰੇ ਲਟਵਾਏ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੁਮਾਲਾ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਰਾਏ ਦਾ ਹੋਸ਼ ਉਡਾਏ ਮੇਰੇ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰੇ ਚ ਮੈਂ ਹੀਰੇ ਲਟਵਾਏ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੁਮਾਲਾ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਰਾਏ ਦਾ ਹੋਸ਼ ਉਡਾਏ
ਤੇਰੇ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰੇ ਨੀ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਮਜਨੂ ਬਣਾਏ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਠੋਕਰਾਂ ਹੀ ਖਾਏ ਤੇਰੇ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰੇ ਨੀ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਮਜਨੂ ਬਣਾਏ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਠੋਕਰਾਂ ਹੀ ਖਾਏ
ਮੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰਾ ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ ਘੱਗਰਾ
ਰਾਤਾਂ ਦੀ ਨੀਂਦ ਉਡਾਵੇ ਬਿੱਲੋਂ ਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲਾਲ
बिल्लो नी तेरा लाल घगरा बिल्लो नी तेरा लाल घगरा बिल्लो नी तेरा लाल घगरा
है नी मेरा लाल घगरा है बिल्लो नी मेरा लाल घगरा
ओ तेरा घगरा घगरा तेरा घगरा ओ तेरा घगरा घगरा तेरा घगरा ओ तेरा घगरा घगरा तेरा घगरा ओ तेरा घगरा
Wow, how many twirls was that at the end? Amazing. I am impressed, and what a great start. All right, guys, before we move on, just another quick announcement. The henna ladies are only going to be here till 9 p.m., so you have like 45 minutes. So make sure to get it because it's very auspicious to get henna during wedding events. So anyone who's left out, please make sure and get your henna done. All right, I convinced 2 people. Awesome. Okay, so Kelly, let's talk about that leg. What happened, girl?
And ruin the mystery? No. No, I'm joking. So I was trying to get quarantine fit, which I have because my biceps and my triceps, I'm killing it. But I fell off my bike and now I have a stress fracture. Wonk, wonk, wonk. But yeah.
Oh my God, that sounds awful. I think she deserves a round of applause for being such a trooper and doing this with me, guys.
Oh, thank you. Anything for Jess to get richier. And please, don't wish me any more good luck tonight because I might break the other leg.
True, true. So, I thought it would be fun to share with everybody our first memories with the bride and groom. Why don't you start with Richi?
Yeah, I remember vividly. I was 3 months old, and Richie was a young adult. So my parents over there, they let Richie hold me, a 3-month-old. Yes, a 3-month baby. And he didn't drop me. So Jessica, if that's not husband material, I really don't know what is. I'm pretty much intact.
Yeah, except that leg, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that's really sweet. I guess it's my turn. So my memory is not so much about meeting Richie, but what happened was I was walking down the streets of New York City in January 2018 with this guy I was dating at the time, and I see Jessica hurling down the street in my direction, staring down at her phone at full speed. Apparently, she was on her way to meet Richie. And I literally had to run into her for her to notice me. She was so engrossed in trying to get to that exciting first date. And I think meeting me that day was the good luck charm.
Yes, you were.
Yes, everyone, it was my presence that brought these two together. And I won't let you forget it. So, on to the next performance. We have Anisha, Jessica's dearest younger cousin, who will be performing to a mix of Bollywood and Spanish songs. Just a little bit about Anisha. She is a trained Bharatanatyam and ballet dancer and has learned many more dance forms over her young 21 years. Welcome, Anisha.
बरसो रे मेघा मेघा बरसो रे मेघा मेघा बरसो रे मेघा बरसो बरसो रे मेघा मेघा बरसो रे मेघा मेघा बरसो रे मेघा बरसो मीठा है कोसा है बारिश का बोसा है कोसा है बारिशों का बोसा है मीठा है कोसा है बारिश का बोसा है कोसा है बारिशों का बोसा है जल 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 थल जल थल जल 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 बहता जल नन्ना रे 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 नन्ना रे
Porque estar soltera está de moda, por eso ella no se enamora. Estar soltera está de moda, por eso no va a cambiar. Que estar soltera está de moda, por eso ella no se enamora. Estar soltera está de moda, por eso no va a cambiar.
Ella está soltera, con sus amigas revueltas. Va pa' la disco, ya nadie le rinde cuenta. Está soltera, con sus amigas revueltas. Va pa' la disco, ya nadie le rinde cuenta. Ella vacila y vive en la joda. No está lista pa' un trajecito blanco en la boda. Puede perrear con uno como se lo baila sola. Batea pa' 500, siempre bota en la hora. Ponme a prueba, a ver que tu cuerpo se te va a caer. La orden de cateo, las manos contra la pared. Pa' darle para el piso no pide permiso. Si estás soltera sin compromiso, estás pa' la rumba y hacer dinero. Y yo que soy un bandolero. Me gusta como tú, la que no cree en el sentimiento ni un 14 de febrero.
All right, well, amazing as always, Anisha. While Kelly's making her way up here, I think some of you graciously filled out these game cards for us, so thank you very much. I'm gonna read a couple of them now, but let me explain for the ones who don't know what I'm talking about. So before the show started, we had some people fill out these Who Am I cards. Basically, people wrote down clues about themselves on here that we're gonna read, and Jessica and Richie have to guess who the person is. So, I'll start with one. All right, so your first clue is broad shoulders. Broad shoulders. I think there's a lot of people with broad shoulders here tonight. I mean, guys with broad shoulders here tonight. So, what's the guess? That's literally the clue. Clearly, this guy thought he has the broadest shoulders.
All right, pick one. Who is it?
Just shout out a name. Craig? Greg. Wrong. All right, I'll just tell you who it is. All right. Well, you got competition, dude. This guy called Arjun Rastogi. Who is Jessica's nephew? Not just some guy. Yeah, now you gotta show off.
I see the shoulders. Broad shoulder.
All right, you wanna do one, Kelly?
my bag.
Oh. It's okay.
Yeah, but do you want to pull it out? Or do you want to do the shuffle them? No. Okay. The first hint. I met my wife through Ricardo when he invited me to an open bar. Do you need a second hint? No, incorrect. It's not Brian. The second hint, I was Ricardo's roommate. Correct. It was Brian. All right.
She was messing with you.
Are we good?
All right, I'm just gonna do one more. All right, the clue is, I almost bought you a karaoke machine because you love to sing so much. Thank God I didn't. I'm not even gonna tell you guys who it's about. I think we all know. Just shout out a name, guys. Okay, I mean, I would have written the same thing, actually. Like, I thought that was hilarious, but yeah, it wasn't me. Deepika Agarwal, Jessica's cousin. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it here, yeah. All right, just give me a second. Okay, so on to the next one. Next we have Kevin, another dearest cousin of Jessica's. I won't say too much about him because he's gonna have a lot to say tonight. He's also Anisha's brother who just performed. And he paid me a lot of money to tell you guys that he's an eligible bachelor and he would not mind being set up on a blind date. Come on, Kevin.
You're so embarrassing. Good evening, everyone. Can everyone in the back hear me? My cousin's over there. Give me a little wave. All right. Looks like I waved. Thank you. Thank you. So a couple things before I start off. This is like a disclaimer. I will refer to Jessica as Didi multiple times throughout my speech. This is not by choice. She has been training me to do this since I was a little child, like Pavlov's experiment. Secondly, I spent a lot of time thinking about what I wanted to say here today. I mean, the speech is for Didi, who of course is getting married, and for the rest of the family who knows her so well. But I decided that today I want to talk to Richi. So Richi, the speech is for you. Today you're gonna hear about how Didi's loudest qualities are her best ones. So, as Proxy Didi said, the person who just performed before is Anisha. She and Jessica Didi have gone to many events together over the years. They've gone to ballet shows, hip-hop shows, and movies. Meanwhile, I got stuck with Shantanu Bea, who took me bowling once when I was 12. Didi took me to a movie once, too. So this was back when I was 11 years old. It was me, Anisha, Didi, and Deepika Didi who made the karaoke machine joke. So we get to this theater in the middle of nowhere, and she hasn't really told me much about what this movie is. It's one of those theaters that like take the tickets outside. And like at this point, I've known Didi pretty well. I'm like 11, 12, so I know she's a very intellectual, artistic person. Probably taking me to like an interesting, independent movie. So we get into the theater, we get all settled, and then I start watching the movie, and I realize that it's in black and white. And not only that, there's literally no sound whatsoever. So of course I'm like, okay, like sure, the first 5 minutes are gonna have no sound, no color, and then it all bursts into light. No, the entire movie was like that, and the next thing I know, Didi was shaking me awake, asking me if I fell asleep. I lied, of course, but she knew. She always does. Didi has done a lot of like nerdy intellectual things for me over the years. She's bought me books for my birthdays. I got The Book Thief and The Secret Garden. But she's also taught me a lot. Didi's always tried to share her interests with me and always tried to get me involved in what she's interested in. From The Book Thief, I learned the sacred value of knowledge and how fragile it is. And from The Secret Garden and Harry Potter, I learned how magical the world can be. So I'm sure over the years you will learn to embrace your passions and embrace your intellectual side. My second story is about how Didi always has an opinion. We've gotten to the point where I'll tell her what I'm thinking, and I can usually tell where her opinion is by tick of her eyebrow or Kevu. She's the person I always go to for essay help. When I was in 4th grade, I wrote a really long essay for this program I was applying to, and I sent it over to Didi. She was in college at the time, and she sent me back 3 pages of notes on my essay as a 4th grader, and she's like, make sure you read over all of these notes and accept them before you just submit your paper. Yeah, I just submitted back what she sent me. I didn't read over anything. She's the first person I call when I'm in trouble. She's the first person I need when I'm help. She's never betrayed my trust, and she's always put my needs first. Finally, Didi is the kind of person that you can always hear coming before you see coming. When I was a little kid, Anisha and I used to hear her stomp to the house with these big high heels in the laundry room, and they would grate on the tile, and we would run downstairs as fast as we could to see her. She told me once that she remembers the exact day we stopped doing that. She doesn't like her food spicy, and it's funny because pretty much every single relative we have will always tell her to eat spicy food. We had gone to India once when I was 11 or 12 in 2nd grade, and I can remember sitting around our ancestral home dining table, and everyone's asking Didi, eat the spicy food, eat the spicy food, eat the spicy food, and directions coming from every single angle. And Didi, to this day, is the one person I have seen stand up to the full might of the family peer pressure and get her way in the end. The world doesn't change for Didi, she changes the world around her. And now every single meal from now on, there will always be one dish with a little bit of spice. Ricardo I've known too for about 2 years, and he's also got a bit of that fire in him. He's not so outright loud about it, but if you ever say something he doesn't agree with, actually, that's not the way it goes, is what he'll say. He'll always make his point clear. In the 2.5 years I've seen you, I can see how happy you've made Didi. She smiles whenever your name is brought up, and I can see her cuddling closer to you every time you sit down next to her. So thank you, Richi, for making my big sister so happy. Don't mess it up, and good luck to you. I know I speak for my whole family when we wish you a long and beautiful life together.
All right, sweet Kevin. Well, I'm just here to say if you like our jokes tonight, it's all us. If you don't like our jokes tonight, you can blame Kevin because he is our joke writing advisor. Thank you, Kevin.
All right, so next up is Richie's day 1. We're talking sleepovers. They actually happen in present day because they stayed at the hotel. But also we're talking about the guy that saved him from the mean streets of Queens. So next up is our cousin, Hugo.
Thank you, Kelly. Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to say, it's been a great time here. My family has enjoyed everything. You guys have made us feel very welcome here, so I wanted to start off by saying that. Thank you. Jessica, I love your family, by the way. Especially your uncle, Chacha? Chacho? Chacho. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's probably in that hospitality room. Well, I wanted to say thank you for the hospitality room. Wink, wink. And thank you for Rohan, Kevin, yeah, my boys, day ones also, But mainly, again, I don't have a speech set up, but I just wanted to say, I'm very happy for both of you. Seeing Richie, I knew him, well, we grew up together, so seeing him with you is amazing. Whenever he talks to you, he feels comfortable. He doesn't want to start a debate, as Kevin was saying, so that's always a good thing. He actually loses debates to you, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I knew Richie since we were young, as Kelly was saying. We did have sleepovers. I broke a lot of his game consoles, but hey, it happens. You know, I was the younger one, believe it or not. But so yeah, you know, it's about the stories about that we grew up, about the fight. It's funny you brought up the fight. So Richie, one day we were playing baseball, and Richie doesn't really play baseball. I don't know if you guys know, Richie doesn't play sports. He likes to debate about sports, not play them. But anyway, that's besides the point. So there was some kid was throwing rocks at him for whatever reason. I don't know what you did to annoy him, Richie. You probably were starting a debate with him, and I don't know what it was, but you were losing. And so he was throwing rocks at Richie, and Richie didn't like it. So Richie wanted, oh, he was 13. So he actually went up to the guy and went to go stood up for him, stood up for himself, and it was like, hey, stop throwing rocks at me, stop throwing rocks at me. And the guy, he hit Richie really hard. Poor guy. He was the cutest thing, though, falling down. I gotta tell you. I see how you fell in love with him. I see how you fell in love with him. Because he fell down so gently and epically, like, oh, gosh. So I went over there, you know, I went to go defend him, and long story short, I won the fight, but Richie, you did it. You did it, all right? But, you know, Richie's always been special in a way that, not the bad way. No. Richie's always, you know, always had his ideas and was stand by them. And that's what I love about him, that, you know, regardless of what it is, he'll always stand by what he loves, and I know he'll stand by for you as well. And I wish you guys 100 years, 20,000 years, whatever it is, infinity, but I'm very happy for you, Richie. Congratulations.
All right, guys, we're gonna try to do one more Who Am I card each. But you know, a lot of people filled them out, which is really sweet. If we don't get to them tonight, I'm sorry, but I will be giving them all to Jessica and Richie to keep as memories. So why don't you start the next one?
Okay. So this is a really good hint. You dropped off your cat at our house many times. Yeah.
Well, say the favorite names. Now you're in a pinch.
I'll give you half credit, but kind of correct.
The first two were right. You could have stopped.
Yeah, Emma's taking full credit here.
All right, here's mine. Almost dropped you from the railing. What?
How do you know that so quickly?
The answer is Raju Chacha. She knew it right away.
That means it happened.
All right, we'll save that story for another time. All right, next up we have Nikki, another cousin of Jessica's, who will be performing a dance. Nikki is all right, she's a favorite. And I also wanted to say she's a very graceful, trained Kathak dancer. I'm sure we're all gonna love this performance.
切大大八六地下八切大大切六地下八切大大。
That's right, folks. Make some noise out there. Come on.
da dee da. Tag dig 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 da. Tag dig 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 da. Tag dig 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 da.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for her. Come on, make some noise out there.
Wow, that was a treat. I feel like I'm in a really good talent show or something right now. So I'm just gonna keep going. We have so many enthusiastic performers tonight. I'm so excited. So next up, we have Jessica's lovely nieces who are doing a group dance. We have Gia, Navya, and Siona for the next one. And they're dancing to Like to Swing.
जगमगाती लड़कियां ये झिलमिलाती लड़कियां जिनके दीवाने तुम भी तो हो हंसती गाती लड़कियां ये खिलखिलाती लड़कियां चाहती सब क्या है ये सुनो इन सब के मन में क्या इनकी धड़कन में क्या सुनो जरा सपने क्या है इन आँखों में दिल में है क्या अरमान Girls like to swing.
That's right, put those hands together, come on. Clap, clap, clap to the beat, come on, clap, clap, clap to the beat, let's go.
मस्ती में है जीना जीवन रस पीना ये बात हुई ना यानी अब शर्माना नहीं है जश्न हो गीतों की बरसात हो गाए पल पल ये जिंदगी पिघले पिघले तन बदन खोया खोया सा हो ये मन छाए छाए हो दिलकश हो थर थराहट सी हो सनसनाहट सी कि सांस सांस में खुला सा हो अजीब सा नशा Girls like to swing.
That's right, come on, let's go, let's go. Put those hands together, come on.
जगमगाती लड़कियां ये झिलमिलाती लड़कियां जिनके दीवाने तुम ही तो हो हंसती गाती लड़कियां ये खिलखिलाती लड़कियां चाहती सब क्या है ये सुनो इन सब के है मन इनकी धड़कन सुनो जरा सपने क्या है इन आंखों में दिल में है क्या अरमान talk to me so shake it off when you answer me yeah girls like to swing जरा आगे निकल के नए रंगों में ढल के अंदाज बदल के ये हिचकिचाना नहीं है मस्ती में है जीना जीवन रस पीना ये बात हुई ना ये अब शर्माना नहीं है जरा जरा आगे निकल के नए नए रंगों में ढल के चलो अंदाज बदल के ये हिचकिचाना नहीं है gotta swing swing yeah swing swing let's swing swing
Ladies and gentlemen, can we make some noise out there? Come on.
Wow, 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 wow. You girls are stars. The outfits and the feathers, that was mind-blowing.
And we're ready to swing.
Yeah.
So next up, I'm letting you in on a little secret. We have an amazing cumbia dancer, and she's here to get discovered. So next up is Richi's sister, Betty, with our cousin Hugo, and they're gonna dance a cumbia number, which is a traditional dance. And you know what? It's a pretty good experience, so we're gonna let it happen.
Folks, put those hands together. Come on. Clap, 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 clap. Come on, clap, clap, clap to the beat. Come on, come on. One more time, folks, a big, big round of applause for them.
I think I need to take a moment here to acknowledge the fusion going on here tonight. Woo! I mean, if this is not a coming together of two cultures, I don't know what is. We had Anisha doing a really cool dance to a Spanish song earlier, and now this beautiful cumbia dance in Indian outfits. I'm loving it. All right, we're gonna change it up a little bit for now. You guys have had a lot of super high energy performances. I'm gonna let y'all take a little bit of a breather and invite Deepika, Jessica's cousin, who will be doing a poem/speech. Also, I'd just like to say Deepika is my favorite Instagram buddy during this wedding, so shout out.
Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to Prakshi and Kelly for doing a fantastic job. Great MCs. And to our DJ as well. Thank you so much. So yeah, let's change it up a little bit, take it a little slower. So you know, they say that love is its own language, and they also say that it's a universal language. So today what I would like to do is present to you a few lines of poetry from some of my favorite artists across different regions of the world and different languages. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a classic, so I will start with Shakespeare. Okay, so this is an excerpt from Sonnet 116. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever fixed mark that looks on tempest and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth is unknown, although his height be taken. The next one that I will read is from Pablo Neruda. It is Poema Quince, and it's just a few lines, and I'm so sorry, please forgive me in advance. My best friend is a Spanish teacher. I had her recorded, but I can't guarantee. But thank you so much for understanding. So, Poema Quince. Díjame que te hable también con tu silencio, claro con una lámpara, simple como un anillo. Eres como la noche, callada y constelada. Tu silencio es de estrella, tan lejano y sencillo. And what that means is, let me speak to you as well as to your syllables of silence. As clear as the lamp, as simple as the ring, for you are like the night, still as a constellation. Your silence is that of stars, so distant and so simple. The third one that I'll read is very short. It's from Gulzar, who is a Hindi poet. हल्के हल्के कोहरे के धुआं में शायद मैं आसमान तक आ गई हूँ तेरी दो निगाहों के सहारे देखो तो कहाँ तक आ गई हूँ And then finally, Jessica, you know, one memory I have of you, I don't think you'll even recall, but we were young, we went to Jockey Hollow, and you looked up at the sky, and you started pointing out all these constellations. And I just remembered learning a lot of the constellations from you. I know it's sometimes you have these faint memories that linger on. So that actually inspired me to write a poem that I would like to share myself. So it is called Our Stars Align. Big Dipper, Little Dipper, Orion, and Gemini, you've always helped me find my way as I journeyed through the midnight sky. But tonight, something feels different. Tonight, something feels right. For now, when I need my guiding light, I no longer need to search the skies. Instead, I look inside my heart and gaze into your eyes. Thank you so much, and wish you the best.
Deepika, full of surprises. I had no idea you were a poet. That was lovely.
All right, since we're talking about memories, and how we met Jessica, or like really good memories about Jessica, Proxy, how did you meet Jessica?
Well, it was fate. Her mom and my dad are siblings, and they used to visit India all the time. So on one of these visits when we were very little, I remember Jessica and another one of our cousins, Jeannie, and me hanging out. And at first, we were all like, wow, Jessica's so bossy. But after a couple of days spending with her, we really warmed up to her loving and sweet nature. And I remember at the end of it all, Jeannie and I were fighting over who would sleep next to Jessica every night, and she happily slept in the middle. So if you guys were wondering why she is the way she is, we've been indulging her for way too long. Let's hear yours, Kelly.
So my story's not too shabby. So I think it was, I'm gonna paint this picture actually. So my sister Andrea, it was her birthday, and Richie showed up with Jessica, you know, and he wasn't trying to impress me, obviously, but he was like, hey, this is Jessica. And I was all like, okay, you know? And then he was like, hey, Jessica's a lawyer. And I was all like, okay, right? And then, you know, we were just like standing in a circle, you know, 5 minutes later he goes, Kelly, you know, if this gets serious, like, there could be elephants at the wedding. And I was like, okay. So basically I was like, the gram is ready, and I think we were both sold at that moment.
Yeah, well, it's not ready. There are no elephants.
Richie voice and stare.
All right, so next up, guys, we are going to have Jessica's dad, Yogesh Fufaji, introduce the next special performance.
So, again, I was talking to someone else. She said, I heard my name, I came here. Okay. Before I read whatever is given to me to read, I just want to tell you, we have got some word from the governor's office through the proper channel. They came to me and told me that you guys, law has changed last 3 days, 4 days ago. You guys are allowed to dance. Yay! So, but please, I would ask everybody when you are dancing, put your mask on. Don't try to be cute. It's just okay. We have other photos for you. Because you will be dancing, put your mask. I have been told, I said in charge here, event planner, I said, Lauren, are you trying to make me feel good? No, it's not me. It's coming from the management. It just changed 3 days ago. So as long as we don't have a wood floor, you can dance, okay? So we will have about 30 minutes of dancing later on for everyone, those who want to be on the floor. Remember, this is pre-wedding reception, okay? There's no reception after wedding. Normally we will have it. So you are free to dance, but please, it's my personal request, put a mask on it. Now, what I'm supposed to do. I'm sorry, just 1 second. Item 12, announced by Jessica's dead. Okay. Okay, the next performance is amazing, amazing. It's with all my sisters and brothers and nieces and their lovely spouses. So enjoy the performance.
The younger one? So we're thinking after this performance, I know Olivia and Alina wanted to do a couple jokes. Yes, I want. Okay, you know, she knows. Okay, so yeah, so after this one, we'll call you guys up for a couple jokes, okay?
रास रचैया राधा ना जाए रे अब सावरा ना भाए रे
That's right. Come on, clap, clap, clap to the beat. Let's go.
Radha on the dance floor, and Radha likes to party. Radha likes to move that desi Radha body. Radha on the dance floor, and Radha likes to party. Radha likes to move that desi Radha body. Panthak pe aake saiya, marode bhaiya, and everybody blames it on Radha. Chhede hai humka naiya, beri kanhaiya, and everybody blames it on Radha. Hoga wo lakho dil ka chor, humka to lage bore. Hua hai aise bawla jo.
That's right. Put those hands together. Come on. Clap, 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 clap. Let's go.
Radha on the dance floor, Radha likes to party. Radha likes to move that desi Radha body.
नशे सी चढ़ गई ओए कुड़ी नशे सी
That's
चढ़
right, folks. Make some noise for them. Come on.
पतंग सी लड़ गई ओए
Let's go.
कुड़ी पतंग सी लड़ गई नशे सी चढ़ गई ओए कुड़ी नशे सी चढ़ गई पतंग सी लड़ गई ओए कुड़ी पतंग सी लड़ गई ऐसे खींचे दिल के पेचे गले ही पड़ गई ओए नशे सी चढ़ गई ओए कुड़ी नशे सी चढ़ गई पतंग सी लड़ गई ओए कुड़ी पतंग सी लड़ गई उड़ती पतंग जैसे मस्त मलंग जैसे मस्त सी चढ़ गई हमको तुरंत ऐसे लगती करंट जैसे निकला वारंट जैसे अभी अभी उतरा हो नेट से टोरेंट जैसे नशे सी चढ़ गई ओए कुड़ी नशे सी चढ़ गई पतंग सी लड़ गई ओए कुड़ी पतंग सी लड़ गई
चुरा के दिल मेरा गोरियां चली चुरा के दिल मेरा गोरियां चली पूरा के निंदिया कहाँ
आओ घूमरड़ी खिलबान पधारो सा घूमरड़ी खिलबान बाला बतारो गुरड़ा 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 आसो मारो जीवड़ो करो
That's right, folks. Put those hands together. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
चमक चम बाजे पायल बाजे बाई सकेल चमक चमक घुघरा बाजे आओ सा घूमरड़ी खिलबान आओ सा घूमरड़ी खिलबान
कनक प्रीत की सर पे ओढ़ कर घूमर घूमर घूमे हाँ घूमर घूमर घूमे ओ ललक रीत सब जग की छोड़ कर घूमर घूमर घूमे भर के भोला वाले ठाट घूमर 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 घूमे घूमर घूमर घूमे भाई सा घूमर घूमे भारी सारी माया बोले ढोला जी की छाया होले मन को घूमर जब भी डाले सोनेपन में मेला करके भोला वाले ठाट घूमर 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 घूमे घूमर घूमर घूमे भाई सा घूमर घूमे हमारे एहसासों की रौनक है हमारी दीवाली मन महल की सारी दीवारें थारे रंग रंग वाली हमारे एहसासों की रौनक है हमारी दीवाली मन महल की सारी दीवारें थारे रंग रंग वाली पाके थारा साया तन है जगमगाया तारों भरी हो गई भारी सारी काली रात भर के ढोला वाले ठाट घूमर 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 घूमे घूमर घूमर घूमे रे भाई सा घूमर घूमे धनक प्रीत की सर पे ओढ़ कर घूमर घूमर घूमे भर के ढोला वाले ठाट घूमर 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 घूमे घूमर घूमर घूमे रे भाई सा घूमर घूमे
¿Quién eres tú? ¿Dónde has estado? He removido cielo y tierra y no te encontré. Y llegas hoy tan de repente y das sentido a toda mi vida con tu querer.
ना मैं समझा ना मैं जाना जो भी तुमने मुझसे कहा है सेन्योरिटा मगर फिर भी ना जाने क्यों मुझे सुन के अच्छा लगा है सेन्योरिटा
No desvíes la mirada, quédate cerca de mí.
मुझको बाहों में तुम घेरो समझी ना सेन्योरिटा
चाहत के दो पल भी मिल पाए दुनिया में ये भी कम है क्या दो पल को तो आओ खो जाए भूले हम होता हम है क्या सेन्योरिटा सुनो सुनो सेन्योरिटा कहते हैं हम क्या
शगुनों की घड़ियां झूमे अंगनाई शगुनों की घड़ियां झूमे अंगनाई
All right, folks, a big round of applause for that amazing performance out there. One more time, let's make some noise for everybody. Come on.
All right, I guess it's really obvious where all the younger kids get their talent from in this family. That was so amazing.
We also like to start them young. So without further ado, we have two precious people coming on stage, Alina and Olivia May, and they're gonna show off their skills. All right, you ready?
Alina, would you like to go first? You could go first. Okay. Oh, okay. So, hello, I'm Olivia May Trujillo. Yes. Okay. Hello, congratulations. And now I will be presenting you my joke. Just this first one. There's more. Only one more. Okay. What do penguins eat for lunch? Burgers. Get it? Okay. Alina, here you go. Which one am I gonna go? Whatever you want. You can pick a part of it. Why do crabs don't share their toys? Because they're shellfish. Get it? Shellfish? Yeah? Okay, okay. Wait, do you want to drink the frog one? Together? Sure. Okay. One more. Okay, and we save the best for last. Hopefully. Okay. You want to start it? Why are frogs so good at baseball? Why? Okay. Because they're good at catching flies. Yeah. Okay, well, that's all we have. Have a good day. Congratulations. Yay.
So if you guys ever need comedy at any other event, hit my line.
Kevin, I hope you were taking notes here. All right, so next up, we have a very cute couple dance by Jessica's eldest cousin and his wife, Sanjay Bhaiya and Rohini Bhabhi, who will be dancing to a medley of Bollywood songs.
बड़ी तू गल्ला करदा तेरे तो कुछ नहीं होना गरीबा दा तू एमिनम मैं इंडिया दी हूँ मडोना तेरे जैसो तू कभी मैं जरा भी भाव नहीं देती मेरा दिल क्या तुझको तो ऑटोग्राफ नहीं देती मैं तेरी हो गई लोल.
That's right, put those hands together, come on. Clap, clap, clap those hands, clap, clap, come on.
समझ न तू एल्कोहल जो मेरी पीठ बजे कोई सुनना नहीं तेरा ढोल में तेरी हो गई लोल.
तुम्हारी ना करना तू लोल मेरी आँखां कुछ तेरा मोल एक पल बह जाना मेरे को.
सुनो कल रात की कहानी पीली रेड वाइन मैंने पुरानी लाख रोका था यारों ने के ना कर तू मनमानी सुनो कल कल रात की कहानी पीली रेड वाइन मैंने पुरानी लाख रोका तैयारों ने के ना कर तुम मानी मिली मुझे एक अप्सरा कहती मेरे कोल आ सारा मुझको ये तू बता क्या तेरा दिल है लापता
दिल चोरी साडा हो गया वे की करिए दिल चोरी साडा हो गया वे की करिए नैनों में किसी के खो गया वे की करिए ओ मैडम तेरी चाल तेरे सिल्की सिल्की बाल अब मैं इससे ज्यादा क्या कहूँ मैं नशे में कल्ली हो गया वे की करिए दिल चोरी साडा हो गया वे की करिए
That's right, folks. Keep those hands clapping. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on.
हाँ कब तक जवानी छुपाओगी रानी अरे कब तक जवानी छुपाओगी रानी कवारों को कितना सताओगी रानी कभी तो किसी की दुल्हनिया बनोगी मुझसे शादी करोगी मुझसे शादी करोगी मुझसे शादी करोगी मुझसे शादी करोगी
तुझसे शादी करूंगी हाँ तुझसे शादी करूंगी तुझसे शादी करूंगी हाँ तुझसे शादी करूंगी
One more time, folks, for that amazing performance. Let's give it up. Come on.
Thank you, Sanjay Bhaiya and Rohini Bhabhi. Now I'm going to request Shantanu, Jessica's brother, and Betty, Richi's sister, to come up and introduce a game we're all gonna play.
All right, guys. We're gonna keep the show going here. This is gonna be a wedding game to see how well you guys know each other. I'm gonna ask you guys, if you don't mind, to just turn your chairs. I'll turn it for you from back to. They'll turn it behind you from back to back. So if you just stand up quickly, we'll move you. Come a little forward over here. Perfect. Okay, back to back. So as context for those of you out there, we're gonna ask them a few questions to see if they really know about each other. How well do they know each other? And of course, you know, they have time to get to know more each other as it happens. So I have about a few questions. You'll see here there's placards with their names on it. So when I ask the question, they're gonna answer either Jessica or Ricardo to see who answers the question. So So just to make sure everyone knows it's a fair game, can you guys raise your Jessica placard? The Jessica placard? No, wrong one. Oh, all right, there you go. Great. So green for Jessica, and pink for Ricardo, right? Perfect. Okay. No, yep. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna get started here. So we'll start off easy. Whose family's louder? Oh, okay. All right, is that true, guys? I mean, let's see. Who's the louder family? Is it Jessica's family? Ricardo's family?
Oye mujer, lo que has provocado en mí, no tengo explicación, me hundo en la emoción que sucede. Oye mujer, tú me has conquistado y yo ni cómo decir lo que yo haría por ti. Yo te amo. Oye mujer, yo solo quiero darte un beso, no más. Decirte lo que siento, cobijarte entre mis brazos y ya. No más.
That's right, folks. Keep those hands clapping. Come on. Clap, clap. Come on, clap, clap, clap. Let's go.
Y esto es la electrocumbia con la voz y el estilo de remix. Desde San José del Vidrio, Estado de México. Y échale mundo. Oye mujer, yo me he enamorado de ti.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, keep your guesses to yourself. Which one was better? We'll talk about it later. Some of us have been daydreaming about Jessica's wedding for a very long time. Two such people are Jessica's aunts, her Nupur Mamiji and her Keta Chachiji, from her mom's side and her dad's side. And they happen to be really good friends. They will be dancing to a medley of songs, Makhna, Bole Churia, and Legai Legai.
ये भी न जाने वो भी न जाने नैनों के रंग नैना जाने मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग जग की कोई रीत न जाने मैं तो बस तेरी हुई दीवानी मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग मैं छोड़ा ही घर बार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना अब तू ही है संसार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना मैं छोड़ा ही घर बार मेरा ओ मखना बोले चूड़िया बोले कंगना हाय मैं हो गई तेरी साजना तेरे बिन जियो नहीं यो लगदा मैं ते मर गईया लेचा 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 सोनिया लेचा
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, a big, big round of applause for that amazing performance. Come on.
Oh, I will. Oh, sorry. So, in 1999, we were graced with the presence of Anangbe and Prakshiti. And for the past 20 years, we have just gotten closer. Now, Didi and Jessica Didi live very close together, and Prakshiti is in the middle of a conversation, so she will be coming up soon to dance. Until then, yeah, I got some jokes. Do I? Okay. Didi, you ready? Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, next up, can we get a big round of applause for Prakshimito?
छुप ना जाओ जी मन दीद कराओ जी अरे क्यों तरसावे हो मन सकल दिखाओ जी थारी शरारत सब जानू मैं चौधरी हर सले उन्हें बंगा दी मैं कह लगे मर बिगड़े में जागी दो कणी रे चंदा में थारी चांदनी मन दामन में पा दी खुशी रे झुम 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 ओ मारे बिगड़े में जागी दो कणी रे चंदा में थारी चांदनी मन दामन में पा दी खुशी रे झुम 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 चांदनी मन दामन में बादी खुशी झुम 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 झुम
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your beautiful MC for tonight. Come on.
All right. We're going to give Prakshi a bit more break there. And one announcement in terms of food, as you may know, dinner is being served. So please do enjoy dinner along the way, and dessert will be coming out. Now, next, we have a really cool duo coming up. We have Rohan on the keys. And we got Nikki on the mic. Put your hands together for this amazing duo, which I've been really looking forward to see.
Testing. Nice.
Testing.
Hello, my man Richie and my girl Jessica. Didi. Hiya. One of Rohan and mine, one of our most favorite and the only memory we have with you is singing karaoke. And tonight is a night of love. It's a night of dreams. So we're singing City of Stars. If anyone knows the words, join in, and let's do it for this lovely couple. Rohan on keys. And
Thank you.
singing. Go on.
Oh, do you want to test?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, you good?
I think it's good.
You think it's okay?
City of stars are shining just for me. City of stars, there's so much that I can see. You know, I felt it from the first embrace I had with you.
And now our dreams, they finally come true. City of stars, just one thing everybody wants. There in the bars and through the smokescreen of the crowded restaurants, it's love. Yes, all we're looking for is love from someone else. A rush, a glance, a touch, a dance, a look in somebody's eyes, to light up the skies, to open the world and send it reeling. A voice that says I'll be here and you'll be alright. I don't care if I know just where I will go, 'cause all that I need's this crazy feeling, a rat-tat-tat on my heart. Think I want it to stay.
City of stars
Shining just for me.
City of stars.
You never shine so brightly.
All right, so we're going to play another exciting round. I know it's your favorite of Who Am I? Okay? So let's take a vote. Which side of the family should start guessing? Richie's or Jessica's? No votes? Okay, Richie's family. Should we start there?
That's a good idea. Looks like everybody's really busy eating. Must be nice to be you all. You know, I asked my mom for a glass of water earlier, and she unknowingly handed me my gin and tonic. So, woo!
All we do is win. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay. So, Richie, the hint is I lived with you and you locked me in a room so you could have friends over. Who is this?
That's so mean, Richie. What the heck?
Oh, okay. Who's the lucky person? Yeah, it's Andrea. Okay. Okay.
Good job knowing who you were mean to.
Yeah. Okay, so where do you go for your 4th of July barbecues? And? 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 Come on. All right, it's Jackie and Junior's house. It says name, Jackie and Junior's house. Oh. It just says 4th of July barbecues. Okay. All right, this one's fun. Another lawyer. That's your hint, Richie.
Wow, you really know your family and friends, huh?
His name starts with a D. Oh my gosh. Okay. His name is David. Well, this is friends and
You
family.
said family and friends.
Okay. This is going great.
You're doing great, Richie. You're doing great.
All right, this is a pretty good memory. Us, along with 200 other people, followed Richie down Broadway with leading a mariachi band. Yeah, that is Larry. Larry Miller and Anne Marie. No spoilers.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard. There's a mariachi band tomorrow. That's right. Okay, I think we could. Was it that obvious?
All right, so our next dancers will be joining us soon. Jackie and Junior, show us how it's done.
Woo woo!
Su boca es tan sensual, me cautiva y me excita, no me canso de besar, su lengua es mi debilidad. Ella sabe los truquitos, díganme si hay alguien más que solo por un beso se puede enamorar sin necesidad
necesidad de hablarse, solo los labios rozarse, Cupido los flechará. Y solo por un beso, con ella soy feliz. Tan solo con un besito me llevo al infinito y ni siquiera le conozco bien. Que solo por un beso se puede enamorar. Sin necesidad de hablarse, solo los labios rozarse, Cupido los flechará.
Pues me vuelves loco, tú me vuelves loco, cuando yo te miro china, pero no te toco. Y me vuelves loco, tú me vuelves loco, ay si yo pudiera mamá, aunque fuera un poco.
Thank you guys. And that beautiful outfit, I was there when she bought that. Edison, New Jersey. Yeah. All right, next we have for you a big group performance by Jessica's cousins. They've been working really hard practicing this one, and I would like to make a special mention for Rishika, Shantanu's fiance, who choreographed it.
छलका छलका रे कलसी का पानी छलका छलका रे ओ आँख न मानी छलका छलका रे कलसी का पानी
Come on.
छलका छलका रे ओ आँख न मानी.
That's right, folks. Clap to the beat. Come on. Clap, 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 clap. Come on, clap, 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 clap. Let's go.
गुड्डा बोले जाना नहीं गुड्डी बोले जाना नहीं सखी बोले बस एक दिन कल का छलका 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 रे कलसी का पानी छलका छलका रे ओ आँख न मानी.
That's right. Make some noise for the performance. Come on.
दुल्हया ते मैनू गोल्डन झुमके मैं कन्ना विच पावा चुम चुमके.
That's right. And clap, 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 clap. Come on, clap, clap, clap. Let's go.
दुल्हया ते मैनू गोल्डन झुमके मैं कन्ना विच पावा चुम चुमके. मन जावे शॉपिंग करा दे मन जावे रोमांटिक पिक्चर दिखा दे. वेस्टा पाइया वे चिट्टियां कलाइयां वे ओ बेबी मेरी चिट्टियां.
Everybody clap to the beat. Come on. Clap now. And clap now. Come on.
Tell me like how you put it on. You only you know how to turn it on. Never lie, my ear, the only words I wanna hear.
put those hands together, let's go. Three, two, one, let's go. Hands up now. Hands up now. Come on. Everybody sing along. Let's go. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise out there for that wonderful performance. Come on.
All right, you guys killed it. And that surprise little performance by Richi, so cute. All right, we've got more, guys, so all focus right here. Next up, we have Jessica's uncles and aunts singing to the song Jab Koi Baat Bigar Jaye, which is basically an Indian version of the song Stand By Me. This performance will be led by the dazzling couple, Jessica's uncle and his wife, Raju Chacha and Keta Chachi.
Woo!
Hello? Okay, I would request Jessica's cousins, couples only, please come to the floor. Anurag, Mayank, Piyush, Teen, Shelly, Saurabh, Sanjay Bhaiya, Prashant ji, I don't know. So, social distancing, please. And of course, Jessica and Richi. You come in the middle, please. Dance, dance.
जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हम नवा। जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हम नवा। कोई है न कोई था जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हम नवा। तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हम नवा। जब तक रात देता है हर कोई साथ, तुम मगर अंधेरों में ना छोड़ना मेरा हाथ। हो चांदनी जब तक रात देता है हर कोई साथ, तुम मगर अंधेरों में ना छोड़ना मेरा हाथ। जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा। न कोई है न कोई था जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा।
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, a big round of applause for that amazing performance. Let's go, make some noise out there.
Hello?
Hello? All right, one more time. That got me all warm and fuzzy inside. So let's keep moving with that feeling.
Okay.
Might
So we have a speech that might make us cry. So we're gonna welcome Richie's sister, Betty. Woo!
Oh man, a lot of pressure. We have a lot of talent, a lot of people prepared, and I really tried. But I'm just gonna talk to you from my heart. and try not to cry. I love you too. I don't know what I can tell you. You know, I was really trying to think hard, and I was like, oh, unsolicited advice. Yeah, I'll go down that route. I'm still doing it. I've been married for a long time, and I've learned a lot of things. But you know what? It goes back to basics. Yeah, you know, love. Love is the center of all, but so is communication. And so is thinking about each other when you don't realize, you know, that you're doing it. You just do it. And I've seen that in you, in both of you. And I don't really know that I have unsolicited advice for you guys, because you guys got it. And so, yeah, no, wait, I have one more thing. Your family, your friends, you know who they are. We're always here for you. In the good, in the bad, in the hard, in the easy, of course. I want to be part of the easy. But in the hard, for sure. Because when you just don't know what's going to happen next or can you do next, just call. Because COVID, you know. Wow, I got jokes. I'm trying. But in all seriousness, like, there's nothing more that we want for you guys than to just be happy and know that we're always here. We're your support system, but it's you two, always, and first. A little bit in Spanish. Y no me va a salir bien, so discúlpenme que no lo hablé yo también, pero le estaba yo diciendo que no es solo que se quieran, sino que la familia, las amistades, saben. Yo les quiero dar consejos, pero yo creo que ellos ya saben, ya lo están haciendo, ¿no? Y el que nos tienen aquí y nos han dejado compartir con ellos, man, I don't know how to thank that. And I'm so happy to be part of this, not just joining a new family. I thought our family was big. But this is beautiful, and I can't wait to get to know everyone here even more, and you guys get to know us as well, because damn, we're gonna party. I love you. You better love me too. Thank you.
All right, so Betty's got jokes. So the next number is called Payaso del Rodeo, which means clowns in a rodeo, right? Or rodeo clown, okay. So I don't know why, but this is my jam. I think you guys will see why. And I think the performance is gonna happen now, so let's go. Also, this isn't our first rodeo. Ha 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 ha.
bien. Me dijo viajo en carretera, espero pronto llegar. Rodeo que me espera allá. Me dijo con certeza que no hay más emoción que romper un sombrero, disparar un cañón, salvar la vida de un jinete cuando mal anda su suerte. Soy payaso del rodeo. Les digo ven, ven, ven animalito, ven, ven y sígueme, verás lo que vas a aprender. No ves que soy muy guapo, artístico, muy listo, muy gracioso, soy payaso del rodeo. Llevamos largo tiempo, luego se marchó, dejándome un mensaje que recuerdo hoy. Lo peligroso es gracioso, lo difícil es hermoso, lo más grande es el rodeo. Me dijo con certeza que no hay más emoción que romper un sombrero, disparar un cañón, salvar la vida de un jinete cuando mal anda su suerte, soy payaso de rodeo. Les digo ven, ven, ven animalito, ven, ven y sígueme, verás lo que vas a aprender. No ves que soy muy guapo, artístico, muy listo, muy gracioso, soy payaso de rodeo. Les digo ven, ven, ven animalito, ven, ven y sígueme, verás lo que vas a aprender. No ves que soy muy guapo, artístico, muy listo, muy gracioso, soy payaso de rodeo.
All right, folks, one more time, a big, big round of applause for them. Come on.
Looks like I'm going to start to have to take. Wow, give me a moment, guys. Looks. Stop it. Looks like I'm gonna have to start working out to party with all of these people in here. All right, so this would not be complete without a speech from the little brother of the bride. So here we have Shantanu.
All right, guys. We're nearing the end here. So first of all, thank you so much for all participating. Give you guys yourselves a round of applause, please. We're almost there. Everyone was great, yeah? Everyone was great. Super. I'm also at 2% battery, so I might have to. So reaching out to family for planning the Sangeet was great. I worked with Ricardo's family, got to know them. It's just knowing how close and similar we are as family. We might speak in slightly different language. We might like slightly different spices tastes, but honestly, it comes down to family. It comes down to support. It comes down to just the cultures we bring together. And so something I really appreciated just talking to my family on both sides, Mithells and Agrawals, and also the Mian family. But also thought about some advice to give you, Ricardo, in terms of working with my sister. You know, I know Kevin started it off here, but as the younger brother, you have, and as a future husband, you have a few things to learn. I'm sure you know some of them, but just for the crowd, just as I hand over my mantle to you, taking care of my sister, I would like to share some advice and some good things about my sister. So Kevin harped on this, but you don't have to worry about being too near to her because you can hear her from across the room. But more importantly, she will be there for you from around the world. I fly all the time around the world for work. I can call her up and say sup, and she's there. No matter what, her voice is loud, but it's present and it's there. And I want you to know that you have someone there for you. Second, you and I, she's a fusion of cultures, as we all know. You yourself as well. but she's an element of her heritage as well as being American, and you as well. And it's great because you guys are kind of sharing things. You convinced her to like soccer. That's great. World Cup, right? Go USA, right? Mexico, I know. And she got you wearing these clothes. It's a great testament. Great fashion, right? But what really comforts me is the fact that, you guys are able to really blend each other's cultures. You'll have to learn some Hindi, like "kyun" and "mujhe bhook lagi hai" and "chalo, chalo," because she just likes to put in her little English into the everyday speak. But I'm sure you'll learn, and I know that you've already been saying this to me. So, quick learn. Nay, exactly. Nay. A third thing I would just like to say is, she gets the spotlight, as you know. The joke in my house is she has 5 walls dedicated to her, and I have 1 corner. If you come to my house in terms of paintings, and she has a shrine, so you'll have to figure out how to do that in your own house. But more importantly, she's the older daughter, the oldest child, and I know you're the youngest as well. But she's there to break barriers down, to take the blame, to make things easier for me, to make me spoiled, and more importantly, she just does it with such grace and smiles. And I know that all the family here, all the young ones especially, she is the oldest person, right? She's the one who's breaking barriers in America, born here, raised up here, really making things happen. And so, no pressure. I know you're doing great as well. But I really love her. And I really love you, getting to know you. And I know you guys are perfect for each other. You guys make each other smile, laugh. You calm each other down. You get each other excited. She has all these little cutesy things that she does and with you, and it's actually kind of cute. And all I want to say is, just going forward, I wish you guys the best of luck. You can call me and visit me anytime, COVID or no COVID. But more importantly, that I'm here for you guys, as well as all of our family, no matter what, ups and downs, rough and smooth. And I wish you guys the best of luck tomorrow. And I love you guys. Congratulations.
I have to say, both the siblings had really heartfelt speeches. I wish I had my mask on me to catch my tears. Well, speaking of heartfelt, we have a really heartfelt dance coming up for you guys from Jessica's mom's side. It's a group family dance that I will be making an appearance in. So enjoy, guys.
मैं डालूं ताल पे भंगड़ा तू भी गिद्दा पाले चल ऐसा रंग जमा दे हमके बने सभी मत वाले
मन कहे कि मैं ले आऊं चांद और तारे सारे इन हाथों पर मैं चांद रखूं इस मांग में भर दूं तारे
हेलो हेलो तू फ्लोर्स पे जब है आई येलो येलो बड़ी सॉलिड मस्ती छाई
हेलो हेलो तू मच है तुमने लगाई येलो येलो कंट्रोल करो मेरे भाई रात बड़ी है मस्तानी तो दिल भर जानी कर ले गल्ला बूढ़िया
तेरा ओए मुझे बड़ा तड़पावे तू देख तो अज भी दिल पर गुड़िए तीर सा एक जल जावे कर दे बिन पिए शराबी चेहरा तेरा गुलाबी कोई क्यों ना यमला बन जावे जो इतनी हो बेताबी
हेलो हेलो दिल दिल से कनेक्ट करना येलो येलो ये बातें डायरेक्ट करना
ये दिल छन छन बोले अमृतसरी चूड़ियां रात बड़ी है मस्तानी तो दिल भर जानी कर ले गल्ला बूढ़ियां धड़के ये दिल छन छन बोले अमृतसरी चूड़ियां रात बड़ी है मस्तानी तो दिल भर जानी कर ले गल्ला बूढ़ियां
छना छनक तेरा पन दूंगा नक नक छना छनक तेरा पन दूंगा नक हाय मैं कबूतर फंसे के होर कोई फंसे बिना हाय फंसे बिना हाय फंसे बिना छना छनक तेरा पन दूंगा नक मैं तो छना छनक तेरा पन दूंगा नक मैं तो छना छनक तेरा पन दूंगा नक मैं तो छना छनक तेरा पन दूंगा नक मैं कबूतर फंसे के होर कोई फंसे बिना मैं कबूतर फंसे के होर कोई फंसे बिना मैं कबूतर फंसे के होर कोई फंसे बिना मैं कबूतर फंसे के होर कोई फंसे बिना
हेलो हेलो डोंट माइंड मेरा ये कहना ये लो जरा मेरे टच में रहना
धड़के ये दिल छन छन बोले अमृतसरी चूड़ियां रात बड़ी है मस्तानी तो दिल भर जानी कर ले गल्ला बूढ़ियां
Okay, thank you everybody. I'm Jessica's Mamaji. I don't know whatever that means. Thank you very much for coming. And tomorrow between 8 to 8:30, we will meet everybody at Marigold. And we're gonna hang around here for some more time for some dancing and everything. But that's like totally optional. And we have some other events to do from the Coolest side. Coolest family, you need to hang around for some more time. You can't just leave. And Shashi Didi has something after the dance.
Sorry. And as a super finale, as an encore, where I'm going to ask my mom, my dad, no dessert, come. Encore. Rishka, come on up. Just cue 5 seconds before.
चंदा मेरे चंदा तुझे कैसे मैं ये समझाऊं मुझे लगती है तू कितनी प्यारी रे मुझे लगती है तू कितनी प्यारी रे खुशियाँ जितनी है सब ढूंढ ढूंढ के
Thank you, everyone. That concludes the Sangeet. I hope you enjoyed everyone's performances. And great job to everyone.
Hey guys, I just actually before we all end, I think it's only appropriate that we thank you for this wonderful event. I want to thank everybody who has made their way here despite the circumstances. I'm overwhelmed in the sense of being a part of a family that's welcoming. I'm overwhelmed because I am so in love with Jessica. The biggest lesson you've taught me through the ups and downs is strength comes from restraint. And we have faced so much ups and downs, and I am so glad to have you in this life. And this is impromptu, just with seeing everybody, getting people to know me, vice versa, my family being here, meeting everyone else. Big shout out to Chachu, G. But honestly, I'm so grateful for all of this. We thank you. We can't thank everybody enough for everything that's come and that's here for the future. And I want to give Jessica the opportunity as well, since this is off the cuff.
Sorry, you guys know I'm loud. Okay. First of all, I wanted to give a huge round of applause, please everyone, to our wonderful MCs, Prakshi and Kelly. Woo! Kelly, I hope we didn't re-fracture your leg with all that walking. Okay. And then second of all, to all of the wonderful performances. I think almost all of you ended up on this stage thing. So thank you so much. It was so wonderful to see everybody put in so much effort and give such wonderful performances in such a short amount of time. So it was, I was thoroughly enjoying myself, if you could tell, couldn't tell. Just also, I think that we should thank our parents. They have, all of them put together such a wonderful weekend for us and really appreciate it. Our siblings have been amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I think we all would have, both of us would have broken down and cried many, many times without them. I want to give a special shout out to my lovely bridesmaids, Prakshi, Anisha, and Deepika, who have done so much work. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'm sure I've forgotten to thank other people, but of course, Urvashi and her team. Seriously, no one else could have pulled this off. Thank you. I cannot wait to marry you tomorrow. I'm so excited. I hope all my makeup doesn't come off crying, but I'm very excited. Okay, do you have anything else?
Okay, well, I guess that ends our thank yous. We apologize. We want to just, I don't know, we're overwhelmed, and if I missed anyone, please know that I've always had you guys in my mind. Everyone that I've met, this is unforgettable. We want to make sure that this is unforgettable for everyone, and I can't thank you enough.